Did you know your dog might be expressing their love for you in ways you've never even noticed? While tail wags and face licks are obvious signs, some of the most powerful displays of affection are actually way more subtle and often misunderstood. In this video, we're revealing 9 shocking ways your furry friend shows their deep love and loyalty for you. Signs that most dog owners completely overlook. If you want to truly understand your pup's hidden emotions and strengthen your bond like never before, stick around till the end, because 7 will completely change the way you see your dog. 1. Love and kisses. There is some debate regarding the permissibility of permitting your dog to clean your mouth. While some argue that it is acceptable, others believe it is unsightly. We assert that it is comparable to the act of romantic partners sharing a toothbrush and that it is not a practice that physicians would endorse. Yet hundreds of individuals engage in it each day without experiencing illness. It is ultimately a matter of personal preference. However, the fact that your furry companion is making an effort to bond with you is indicative of their genuine affection. In order to establish social connections with their family members, dogs lick each other. They are conveying that they regard you as a significant member of their family when they lick you in this manner. Second, I love you stares. It is possible that you have heard that a dog's gazing at you indicates that they do not like you. However, the situation is somewhat more intricate than that. In general, dogs employ gazing as a means of expressing their intense emotions. In a manner similar to Paddington Bear's patented hard stares, an enraged dog will fixate on an individual. However, a dog that is affectionate will also gaze at its owner. Their gaze will be less fixed and more empathetic. In the event that your furry friend gazes at you in this manner, you can be certain that you are the center of their attention. 3. Sharing is caring. It is surprising that dogs are not better at sharing than other animals that have evolved to exist in packs. In reality, it may not be that unexpected at all. No matter how well you get along, the responsibility of determining who possesses what and preventing it from being borrowed is a full-time responsibility for anyone with siblings. There is a possibility that dogs may become aggressive if someone attempts to remove their food bowl or toy before they have completed playing with it, as they can be extremely possessive of their food and toys and worry constantly about them being stolen by humans or other animals. So, if your dog decides to offer you half of their biscuit or allows you to play with their chew toy, consider it an honor. The affection your dog has for you is the sole reason they are overriding their fundamental territorial instincts. Fourth, say it with sleep. When dogs are sleeping, they are particularly endearing when they recline on their backs and slumber with their legs spread out in a manner that is both amusing and endearing. Admittedly, the term dead dog pose is marginally less endearing. However, this does not diminish its appeal. The significance of this is also endearing, particularly in light of the fact that it implies that your furry companion holds you in high regard. The most vulnerable portions of a dog's body are exposed to the open air when they sleep on their back. They are only able to feel secure and capable of doing this because they are aware that you are present. Your dog regards you as the ultimate guardian, and they are confident that you will safeguard them from any threat while they are asleep, including the vicious vacuum cleaner. 5. Love bites. I am in pain. Is your dog biting you? We were under the impression that this video was intended to showcase the various ways in which canines express their affection for us, rather than the methods in which they attempt to consume us. What is the situation? Surprisingly, the act of gently nibbling you can be interpreted as a gesture of affection. In order to demonstrate affection, dogs frequently nibble delicately on humans and other dogs they adore. Furthermore, 6. Stealing your heart and your stuff. This is another example that is susceptible to misinterpretation. Canine kleptomania is occasionally a manifestation of your dog's affection for you. In essence, they will plunder your possessions. Fortunately, the majority of canines are not particularly interested in the money in your purse, your valuable electronics, or the ring from your uncle that you have not yet disposed of in Mount Doom. Rather, your dog is more inclined to steal tiny items of clothing, such as your socks, or stray objects that you frequently handle. This is due to the fact that these items contain your scent, and for your dog, the scent of their cherished human companion is the only thing that ensures their sense of security and safety. Although the theft may be irritating, it is their attempt to maintain a sense of intimacy with you, even when you are not present. They may attempt to encircle your limbs or legs with their entire mouths and mouth you as if they were attempting to take a bite. This is a type of exercise that dogs engage in. Your dog is attempting to engage you in their preferred pastime. However, they are being as gentle as possible due to their awareness of the fragility of humans. 7. Canine comfort. Being a dog parent is not solely about being your dog's best companion. It is also about serving as their mentor. Dogs exist in a world that is highly perplexing, primarily due to the fact that it was not designed with them in mind. They frequently encounter situations that cause them to feel uncertain or anxious. The initial point of contact for your own puppy in the event of an ambiguous situation should be you. If your dog seeks your consolation when they are uncertain about a matter, it indicates that they regard you as a highly significant individual in their life. You are not only their closest friend, but you are also their beacon of light as they navigate the turbulent waters of life. Although you may be your dog's preferred object, this does not necessarily imply that there are no other objects that they also enjoy. If you wish to reciprocate the love and affection your furry friend has shown you by ensuring that they are the happiest hound in the world, please refer to this video for a list of the things that our canines adore the most. 8. Boop with snoot. A second form of canine affection that bears a striking resemblance to human gestures is nose nudges. It is arguable that the act is more akin to kissing than washing you face. And if you have ever observed two puppies exchange snout boops, you could be excused for concluding that they were exchanging a brief kiss. Nevertheless, nose stroking is not solely a demonstration of physical affection. In addition, your dog is endeavoring to detect your fragrance and simultaneously transmit a portion of their own scent to you. Dogs rely on fragrance to navigate the world to a greater extent than to sight. Unlike a human who may attempt to communicate a bond with another individual by presenting them with a friendship bracelet or a half locket, which are both visual indicators, your dog will communicate their affection for you by combining your two odors. A human nostril may not be able to detect it, but any passing dog will recognize that the two of you are inseparable. 9. Lean on me. Dogs are not particularly fond of being hugged. However, they have their own unique approach that they prefer. You may observe your dog begin to rely on you while you are seated next to them. Are they drowsy? Is there an abrupt increase in gravity on their part? Alternatively, are they simply indolent? None of the aforementioned. Your dog is genuinely hugging you by leaning on you. Leaning is significantly less intrusive and restrictive than a human embrace, which necessitates a pair of arms and the consent of both parties to be restrained by the other. The sole drawback is that individuals who are petite and possess a large dog may experience discomfort as a result of the size disparity. Now you know the 9 surprising ways your dog shows love. Which one does your pup do the most? Let us know in the comments. If you want to make your dog even happier, check out our next video on things dogs love the most. You might be surprised. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fun dog tips. See you next time.